Welcome to this summary of the 5-second rule, a powerful tool for overcoming hesitation, boosting confidence, and driving action. Developed by Mel Robbins, the 5-second rule is a simple but highly effective method to break the habit of overthinking and procrastination. The essence of the rule lies in one core principle. When you feel the urge to act on a goal, you must physically move within 5 seconds or your brain will kill the idea. Let's dive deeper into the steps, principles, and the psychological backing of this transformative technique. The 5-second rule begins with a simple countdown. When you have an impulse to do something important but feel hesitation, you silently count backward from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As soon as you reach 1, you act immediately. Whether it's getting out of bed, starting a project, speaking up in a meeting, or making a phone call, the key is to initiate movement before your brain talks you out of it. By counting down and physically moving, you interrupt the default patterns in your brain that often lead to self-doubt, fear, and procrastination. So why does this simple method work? It's grounded in the concept of metacognition, which refers to the ability to control your thoughts. By counting backward, you distract your mind from focusing on fears or excuses. The countdown shifts your attention, helping you bypass your brain's habit loops. You create a moment of mental clarity where you are able to choose to act on your goals instead of falling back into comfort or avoidance. According to Robbins, this 5-second window is crucial because after 5 seconds, your brain starts to make excuses and rationalizations. It's a defense mechanism to keep you from stepping into discomfort or risk. By taking action within that short time frame, you avoid overthinking and override the part of your brain responsible for talking you out of doing hard things. This is connected to the way our brain's prefrontal cortex functions. The prefrontal cortex is responsible for decision-making, planning, and impulse control. When you count backward, you engage this part of your brain, giving you a burst of focus and control. Once you hit one and take action, you switch from thinking to doing. This helps to rewire your brain, turning hesitation into decisiveness and building a habit of action. The 5-second rule is particularly effective in breaking bad habits because it interrupts the automatic behaviors that often lead to them. For example, if you're trying to avoid checking your phone during work, the moment you feel the impulse to grab your phone, you can use the rule. Count backward from 5 and then deliberately choose a different action, such as putting your phone out of reach or focusing back on your task. By consistently using the rule in moments of temptation or distraction, you can create new, healthier habits. Over time, this process helps you to reprogram your mind, making it easier to make decisions that align with your long-term goals rather than succumbing to immediate desires or comfort. Confidence is not something you are born with, it's a skill you develop through action. Robbins emphasizes that confidence is built by doing things that are difficult or outside your comfort zone. Every time you push yourself to act, despite feeling unsure or scared, you prove to yourself that you're capable. This creates a positive feedback loop where each small victory builds your confidence and self-esteem. The 5-second rule helps you take the small steps necessary to build this confidence. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, making a decision quickly, or taking on a new challenge, the rule helps you push past the fear of failure or judgment. Each time you act, you reinforce a belief in your ability to handle difficult situations. Fear and anxiety are common reasons why people hesitate or procrastinate. The 5-second rule works by reframing fear as a signal to take action rather than avoid it. For instance, if you're afraid of public speaking, the moment you feel the anxiety rising, you can use the rule to propel yourself forward instead of retreating. This teaches your brain that fear is not a reason to stop, but rather a cue to move ahead. Robbins also points out that fear and excitement are closely related emotions. Both create similar physiological responses in the body, such as increased heart rate and adrenaline. By using the 5-second rule, you can shift your perception of fear into excitement, allowing you to harness that energy and use it to your advantage. This mindset shift is critical for overcoming anxiety in various aspects of life, from social situations to work challenges. Instead of being paralyzed by fear, you can train yourself to see it as a signal to act, reducing its grip on your behavior. Procrastination is often the result of overthinking, self-doubt, or feeling overwhelmed by tasks. The 5-second rule provides a quick and effective way to combat these tendencies. By counting down and taking action immediately, you eliminate the time spent deliberating and talking yourself out of doing the work. In many cases, the hardest part of any task is simply getting started. The 5-second rule is designed to make that starting point easier. Once you initiate action, momentum often carries you forward. This principle is closely related to Newton's first law of motion, which states that an object in motion tends to stay in motion. By using the rule to take that first step, you're more likely to keep going and complete the task. This technique can dramatically improve productivity as it eliminates the common excuses that lead to procrastination. Instead of waiting for motivation or inspiration to strike, you create your own momentum by acting first and letting the feelings of accomplishment follow. The beauty of the 5-second rule lies in its simplicity and versatility. It can be used in nearly any situation where hesitation or overthinking may hold you back. For example, waking up. Instead of hitting snooze, count down from 5 and get out of bed. Fitness. When you don't feel like working out, use the rule to motivate yourself to start. Decision-making. When faced with a tough decision, use the rule to push past indecision and make a choice. Social situations. If you want to introduce yourself to someone or speak up in a group, count down and take action. The 5-second rule can be applied to both small, daily tasks and big life changes. Whether you're working toward a major goal or simply trying to improve your day-to-day habits, the rule serves as a tool to overcome mental resistance and take control of your actions. What makes the 5-second rule so impactful is that it empowers you to take responsibility for your life. By recognizing that you have the power to control your actions, even in the face of doubt or fear, you develop a greater sense of agency. This in turn leads to a more proactive and confident mindset. Over time, consistently using the 5-second rule can transform the way you approach challenges, goals, and decisions. It helps you develop a bias toward action, making it easier to stay focused, productive, and resilient, even in difficult situations. In summary, the 5-second rule is a simple yet profound tool that helps you overcome hesitation, build confidence, and break through mental barriers. By counting backward and taking action within 5 seconds, you interrupt patterns of procrastination, self-doubt, and fear, replacing them with movement and momentum. Whether you're striving to achieve big goals or simply want to improve your daily habits, the 5-second rule provides a practical and effective way to take control of your life and unlock your potential. Remember, the next time you feel yourself hesitating, just count down from 5 and move forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content like this. Which book would you like me to summarize next? Let me know in the comments section. Remember, the next time you feel yourself hesitating, just count down from 5 and move forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. See you next time.